Hello everybody, my name is Kaechan and this is the Order Farms. In today's episode I'm going to cover two basic XP grinders, the zombie and the skeleton spawner farms. And I have chosen these two because they are pretty much the same, the rates only depend on what kind of spawner you find. But with that said, let's jump right into it. There are two types of these farms. The first one uses a drop chute and that one is perfectly fine in 1.13. However, the other one that uses an elevator and then a drop chute, that one is broken. But we can make it to work. As you can see, we have here an elevator. You need to make sure that you place a sign right here. Get rid of that sign and that sign. And if you don't want to place water buckets all the way to the top, you can grow some kelp in here, and that will turn all the water sources into all the flowing water into source blocks, and then you can just get rid of the bottom one, and there you go, you have a column of water sources. And then you just need to place a soul sand on the bottom, and you'll see it creates bubbles, and there you have your elevator. Building this farm is really simple. You only need a pickaxe, two signs, one piece of soul sand, some water buckets and some kelp if you have access to it. But with that said, let's get started on building. First off, you need to find a zombie or skeleton spawner and dig out a 7 by 9 room around it. So you need to go out 4 blocks in each side, 3 blocks up and 3 blocks down. If you have the whole room dug out, go ahead, find a side and place water sources all the way on that side. And as you can see, it leaves a 1 block gap in this side. So go ahead and punch out these blocks right here. You need to go 2 or more blocks down from here. And then place a water source there, a water source there. And these should now mark the center of the farm. As you can see, I'm not pressing any buttons and I am sitting here, and this point should line up with the spawner. Then you can go ahead and punch out some blocks until the water flows, and then if you get this point here, you need to dig up 23 blocks. So you need nearly 23 blocks here. If you have your 23 blocks dug out, go ahead and get rid of these 2 blocks here, and right on the other side of this pillar right here, go down another 23 blocks. If you have your 23 blocks dug out, you can dig out another little room here where you can store all the loot. You can even set up an enchanting table with some bookshelf, so you can, when you get your XP, you can enchant your tools right away. But if you have this, you need to make sure that you place a block right here so zombies cannot get out from there, and I recommend putting a slab on top of it so baby zombies will stay there as well. If you're finished your killing chamber, you can head back to the spawner room and start working on the elevator, which will transport the zombies all the way to the killing chamber. So first thing you need to do is place a sign here, head back up here and place a sign there so water won't flow down to the killing chamber. Then you need to place a water source right here so it should flow to this block and not over it, because here's your sign, and there you have your water column. And of course this is not a water source block column, so if I place the source sand on the bottom, it won't create bubbles. So just get rid of this and grab some kelp and place it all the way to the top. And then if you get that, you can just punch the bottom one and it will get rid of all the others as well. So now you can place your soul sand right here, and as you can see, it already creates some bubbles, so mobs should travel up through here and right here to your killing chamber. And there you have it. There's your zombie or skeleton XP farm. You can sit here and kill all the zombies, and you can get some pretty good loot from it if they drop some worthy armor or something like that. But guys, it was my version of the zombie and skeleton farm in 1.13. So thank you for watching and see you next time.